took a little road trip to Maryland to say goodbye to a friend. I took the first little road trip in the car. Made a little over an hour trip to Maryland to celebrate the life of a friend. A friend and bandmate passed away a little while ago, and his girl and his one sister, they got together and they rented space at a restaurant and invited some friends and stuff. The family had something separate earlier, so they wanted to give the friends a chance to celebrate him as well. So we took the opportunity to go and celebrate the life of a good friend. And it was a good chance to see how the car did on a little road trip as well. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a good opportunity to remember a good friend and get together with some old friends I haven't seen in a while and make some new friends, I guess you could say. People I've heard their name lots of times, but since they're in Maryland and I'm in Pennsylvania, yeah, you hear stories and hear people's names, so it's good to get a chance to put the face to the names. Likewise, a lot of people come and say, "Oh, I heard you're Lonnie," and blah 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 blah. And yeah, so it was a really good time, good opportunity. Trying to balance that sad with the celebration and try to remember that it was just that, a celebration, because that's exactly what he would have wanted. Now, as I said, they kind of reserved a restaurant. Now, this was an Italian family, and they went to an official, authentic Italian restaurant. The wait staff was phenomenal. They were spectacular. It was a pretty good sized group. I mean, it wasn't huge. It wasn't like hundreds, but still, they managed everything well. The food was amazing. Some great food. Speaking of food, being a carnivore, this is the first time in over a year that I've actually gone out to a restaurant while on carnivore and had to deal with that. I did order salmon. It was in a red sauce, if you will. So I cheated a little bit. It was real good. I had to try it. But the salmon, I did taste the sauce. They brought a little bowl of pasta with some red sauce on as well. I did take a bite of it. I just had to taste it, and oh my goodness. I mean, it's not like that box of pasta at home, throwing some ragu on it. No, this stuff was phenomenal. But I only did take one bite. But the hardest thing, oh, I did eat a salad too. I ate a salad, so I guess I was keto for a day, I guess you could say. But the hardest thing was at the end, they brought over a cannoli. And I mean, yeah, a real honest to goodness cannoli laying in front of me. Now the wife, she did take a bite of hers, and I could just tell by the look in her face and the way she melted in her chair that it was phenomenal. But I was good. I did not have the cannoli as much as I wanted to, because oh my goodness, did it ever look amazing. Now, as far as the car goes, it wasn't a big, long trip. Like I said, just from PA to Maryland. I'm in south central Pennsylvania. So to get to Maryland, and it wasn't that far in Maryland, so it was just over an hour drive, maybe like an hour and 10, hour 15-minute little drive. But it was a good test to see if you wanted to go any farther. Now, I know people, oh, it's not a truck, you call it a truck, and they laugh, but it's kind of like a truck. Again, PennDOT says it's a truck. That's what's registered at. But anyway, the point being is it rode really good. It drove smooth. The ride was nice. I had lots of room, seat comfortable. I would have no problem sitting in it for a couple hours on a long trip. Not a problem. Again, gas mileage, it's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. It's not that bad. I think it was like right around 28 miles to the gallon or something like that. But yeah, not bad. Nice, comfortable sound system, climate control, comfort, nice cruise. The missus did have to check herself a couple times because Yeah, nice and smooth ride. Feels like you're going 30 and you look down and you're going 75, 80 and you gotta go, oh yeah. So not a bad little vehicle. I don't care what anybody says about Hyundai or my Santa Cruz. It may not be a big fancy pick 'em up truck like some other folks have. It might not be a nice luxury car, but I think it is a nice little mix of truck and car. Like I say, for a car, it's pretty damn good. For a truck, it's amazing. And I'm happy with my purchase, and I'm glad I got to go officially celebrate and say goodbye to a dear, dear friend.
What we do here is go back.